observing the daily chores in the household, I, Priya, came up with an innovative idea using machine learning for a better management of fruits and vegetables in the fridge, also known as the cold box. Personally, I worked on the development of the app and the website using Flutter, Dart, HTML, and CSS. With the help of my team's coordination and cooperation, we made this project see the day of light.
Hello, I am Naz, and for this application, the Cold Box, I worked on the CNN model, which uses the techniques of image detection and prediction of fruits and vegetables in our application. I made this model using Python libraries like TensorFlow and Keras and trained it using the dataset we created. Later, I integrated this model to the Flutter application.
Hello everyone, I am Shruti and I made the basic web prototype and development. All the milestone documentation, a few customer feedback, and project planning and management were on my hand. And I used my self-created dataset collection to train and test the model. Thank you.
Our ML-based project is the Cold Box, where the user has to scan their fruits and vegetables using the camera integrated in the application, which detects them and predicts their estimated date of freshness. This application can come up with great use for working people or hotel staff who forget about the deadlines or face difficulty keeping track of their groceries. Let us first look at the code of the project.
We used Visual Code Studio to code up our entire project. As you can see right now, main.dart file is used for initializing the app, the camera, and integrate the Firebase authentication. The main.dart file leads to my app, which is a widget which is responsible for showing animated splash screen. After the animated splash screen is shown, it leads you to the login screen. Next, the login screen.dart, which we have the usual UX code along with an email text field, password text field, and a button for resetting password. And as we scroll down, we can see a function which is for signing in. After you sign in, you're shown to the home screen, in which again you have the UI code, which is for all the beautifying of the web app, along with a list view which shows you a list of fruits and vegetables in a list tile, which is a part of Flutter. And we have integrated that with a checkbox function which shows its name, ID, and the date it is supposed to perish. Next, we have the theme provider. I have used this theme provider to provide the light and dark mode for the app as it increases user experience. The app is designed in such a way that it will go to the light or the dark mode with respect to their user preference, and also they can change the dark and light mode. You can see this, you'll see this in the demonstration. This is the Firebase that I was talking about, and as you can see there are two apps visible, but we have right now currently worked only on the Android version. In the authentication tab, you can see the different users, when they have created the account and when they have last signed in, along with their user ID. This is the templates we have used for the emails that are sent to the user when they are verifying their email ID or when they're resetting their password.
We have trained our model using the dataset that we have collected of all the fruits and vegetables and divided each category into two folders, train and test images. We train the model by giving both input and output values and later test it just by giving input values and letting the model predict its output.
So let's move on to the demonstration part of the Coldbox app.
Okay, so this is the first page of our app, and after writing my login credits, I will get redirected to the home page. This is the home page, and here is a list of those food items which has prior deadline within 1 to 3 days. The top right menu bar has 4 other options, and there you can see the cold box list where all the scanned items will get added. The other you can see is the customizable shopping list where you can add or delete any item. And at last, Settings and Website tab. Here you can find all the setting related stuff. Okay, I prefer the dark theme. It looks cool to me. And right now, I'm taking an apple that adds the item to the Codebox cart. Here is the another example with an email. And on top left corner, there is the account tab with users details and logout option. Now let me just log out.
This is the model that is developed in Python using deep learning libraries that are TensorFlow and Keras. It is used for detection and recognition of food items, which we bring in front of the camera integrated in the app. A labels file and a TF-Lite file of Python model are added in the app. The algorithm used in the app predicts the use before date and adds it to the Codebox list. We have saved the whole application code to our GitHub repository. You can find all the codes and images that has been used in these different folders, and the link for the same has been mentioned in the description.
And thank you all for being with us.